His...
Yes. We have transferred the authority over from this moment on. She is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Colin.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose...
I understand. Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison...
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is.
We have one final request, Colum. Could you use the Three Moons' power, now that we have lost our powers? It's just... we would like to spend...
Of course. Sonnet, don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a... I'm okay. I'm not afraid. It looks like... this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell. May it become the moonlight. So this is why Notcry was not old. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And only that Kuvaki responds to me because it is me, and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. O power Tri-Lune, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home. Boss! That was crazy! Were we... Can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see
2 fingers.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma?
Surely you jest, Mr. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth. But it seems that this time,
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance, we can do something.
I'll get you back somehow.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next move.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have had.
There's still a long road ahead.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get...
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is... All right, we'll do our part, too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a...
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times.
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed.
In that case, this humble human being has a big...
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely...
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with...
Of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First, it's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagara. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct... Well, anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory is up to us to slow Dottore.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defense?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're...
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and to tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all.
This is... wow. Yeah.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to... Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept... Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destiny.
Ah, you're here. Sandroni! How is it? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my master. Hey! Whatever. Wow! Wait. This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you saw. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just... There. Now you can... Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone! About time you recognized my genius. Anyway, that's all for me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weak... That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in the Fatui. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you...
Traveler, Paimon.
Friends! How's it...
Fairly well, if I do say so myself.
Ooh,
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease.
I consider it an honor. Rest well. I look forward.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady.
Yes, and?
Not as such. It's just that...
Uh-huh. That's my name.
The point is I don't add...
Meaning what?
That... maybe we're on friendly...
Is that how you see it? And I thought I would...
Never! Wilma!
Paimon, travel...
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get...
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well.
Golden Flame. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, the situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge. As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction.
We fought side by side many times before. I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about it.
Here they come. As we expected.
Get ready, everyone. Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
What a waste of time! Change of plan.
Go! Wipe out! Be silent. To dust. Be silent. I will return as another one. An avalanche. Fine. Got a friendly with your name on it. Close your eyes. Be silent. Water jet! Yeah! Now, with
one heart, we
The mystery unravels.
These creatures cannot stand against us. Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down. That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Burst forth! Devouring Claw! A lament for the end! That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go, we're of a higher level than... Water jet!
Forest, protect us. Guy the Frost. Seek within.
There's nowhere to hide.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts. Wouldn't a lantern work just as well? You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light!
The mystery unravels.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dotori.
It's actually a good thing, in my view.
if the subjects of my experiment were to die. And so, we are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the experiment begins.
No more lies.
How dull!
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
With one heart,
Close your eyes. To dust.
And try.
Be silent.
you call us.
Good. Keep it up. I'm still collecting the data.
No more lies. Seek within.
First, like an ant in my palm.
I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
It all adds up.
For the everlasting forest.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Pathetic.
The mystery unravels.
Forest, protect.
No more lies.
By the frostmoon of old.
The deception ends here.
You're already struggling. Good. Keep it up. I'm still
No more
collecting
lies.
data. The marrow of the three moons in my hand. Behold the false moon's fall. Tell me, where will you try
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
It all adds up.
Entropy to me!
Can I? Truth. The mystery unravels.
Leaving openings on purpose. Confident, aren't we?
No more lies.
That's like it. Some results of value. You cannot face me. Found.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Moon's remnants fall. How dull. Go!
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Be annihilated! That which cannot stand against me.
What a joke.
What's this supposed to be? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My apologies, I had not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice. Obey, and I can release them. Still collecting data. An excellent deal, if you ask me. Won't you consider it? Wipe out! Go! I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but my guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite, but then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any It's such a pity. I could have had a sister.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same. And then there's you. You had but I maintain that I approached you in good faith. So, I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
What a pleasant...
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool...
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't...
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance.
And what makes you think I believe
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of... Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me. Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
No!
And now, you have failed.
Sandrone!
Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, now, it is... My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once by now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is... Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem... I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized but her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, but regrettably, she was a stubborn fool.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise...
Shit.
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're...
Is that how you see... By this point, what can you... It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
never be yours!
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Not Cry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
It's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! Keep him in the
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Moon's remnants fall. How dumb.
Water jet! Wipe out!
Entry! Then to me!
Go!
And here I thought you'd dodge that! Enough! Burst like an ant in my palm!
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your...
It's over, Dottore! Time to pay for your hate!
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
Future is not your...
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness. Everlasting as the moon.
Rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world! Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen. Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome world.
No, this world is our home.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon...
What are you trying, Chill?
The new moon, Mom! It looks different than before. Also...
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost...
Extra, extra! Get the latest post-disaster report! Nasha Town, the voyage begins today! The future looks bright.
I knew things would... They say a new moon goddess has been born. A new moon goddess?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the detail. Hey, since we've come all this way,
Are you a convert?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through?
Come on! We gotta get there early, or... Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What? Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. My mom was pretty much awake anyway. What about you? Did you rest well? Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Okay, if you say so. What we just went through was a lot. Lunatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, still, Paimon but anyway, you did great. So did Pat, so chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself. Hey, don't poke fun.
You should be glad that Paimon's Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. Okay. Paimon's full now.
Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning.
Morning, Yehuda. Here for the...
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was... Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drunk.
Yeah, she'd probably be saying that to Aino.
True. You know,
Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together.
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly...
Really? But if she's so...
Probably 'cause... Even though Unity sounds like a pretty... I think things will work out, though. I swear, Notcry feels like one big family now with every...
Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree, too. Just look...
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuees have been coming back in droves. Life slowly returning back to normal. Were you about to head out?
Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square.
Sounds good.
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon, along with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like... And Aino, too?
What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Kramkake... Inefa! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert...
No way!
Well, that proposal...
I need something to get me through the hard times too.
Mom!
Yes, dear?
Excuse me. Could I... She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us...
Of course she is!
But you stole my snacks, though.
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center?
Thank you!
Aren't you the better pick for this job?
You underestimate yourself.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shops.
All in good time. So,
but you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is...
You say it like you wouldn't make the...
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in... That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such...
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to rank...
My apologies.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part...
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Notcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a...
If you say so. I've never done this work before, but
I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers.
An admirable attitude to take. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. Yeah, quite a few familiar faces have.
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be missing
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from... Honestly, once things are wrapped up here...
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just...
You're taking this pretty...
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for your...
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a...
I can knight you. Any particular title you...
Is he joking?
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League. Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big... We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the important...
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in...
Come on, get the...
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival, and as we chart a course for the future...
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to try.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule. Not to
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available...
You... So giving my employees extra work...
I thought you'd approve.
That's a bold statement.
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is...
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon?
I'm just not as optimistic. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that... But Nodcry's a big place, with all kinds of...
Well, that's... Unless... The Curator...
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth...
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break...
Then maybe it's worth it.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have...
You'd be very well.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work!
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also...
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most... Would you two care to join me for some tea?
Nicole?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things... Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact...
Okay.
No, or... Not...
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still...
You could have just said so. Still, the best friendships are built through face-to-face, and it's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there, and...
All right, fair point. I'll bear that.
Yeah.
And Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Tevat easier to. She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, it looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe. Just doing my duty. It's more or less. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with this. Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory.
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eye. I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometime. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. You should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy!
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but
you always speak as if you know us.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter.
I didn't. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. She always worked.
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your. No, I was specifically warned. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she spent a long time with Sandrone's body. Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is on my ship. Is Traveler. Paimon?
What are you